Hello YouTube, I'm back with another tutorial and I'm back with another casual look, semi-casual, and this is the look we'll be doing. It's a soft cut crease with some lilacs and soft browns. So let's get started. For time's sake, I have already primed my eye with BS Cosmetics Corrector Alabaster or Alabaster Corrector or any primer of your choice, and I'm using the Queen of Blending, the eyeshadow trio, and this is the Orchid palette, and I'm going to apply this light color, and I'm going to apply that in the inner corner. It's like a soft light pink. Next, I'm going to take that middle color. It's like a mixture between purple and pink. And I'm going to apply it to the middle of my lid, blending inwards towards that lighter color in my inner corner. And must I say, Queen of Blending is one of my favorite gurus up here and here on YouTube. She's one of my top 10 gurus that I always watch. I watch all her videos. She is amazing, and I took one of her class last year in Pasadena, and must I say, she is amazing. She is so down to earth. She is hilarious, and she is so humble, and she's just so sweet. I love her. And the next color I'm going to use is the, this is like a, not a purple, but like a lilac, or, what's that color? It's in the tip of my tongue. It's like a violet color. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, a violet. And it's a beautiful violet with silver glitter in it. If you guys don't know who the Queen of Blending is, you need to Google her or look her up on YouTube. She is amazing. And I'm just bringing that all the way in. And for any of you guys that are curious, yes, I am wearing this to work. These colors are optional. You do not have to wear the exact colors I'm wearing. And I'm basically blending it in with all those two previous colors. I want the color concentration in my outer corner, and then just blending whatever's left on the brush. I'm blending that in. Next, I'm going to take my Greed palette from Wet n Wild, and I'm using that gray color, and I'm going to cut my crease. And I'm doing a V shape. Go watch Nick Jr., mommy. That was my daughter. Sorry about that. And we cut it like that, and I'm taking my e.l.f. crease brush, and I'm going to blend that out very gently. And I'm just blending it like so. Now feel free to substitute any of the colors that I'm using. And that looks good right there for now. Then I'm going to take my Vanity palette from Wet n Wild, and I want to use that brown color, and I'm taking my Japanese 232 brush, and I'm going to lightly feather that in there. Blending that and blend that upwards. Take this as high or leave it as low as you feel comfortable. Like so. And then I'm going to take that coppery brownish color, that shimmery coppery brown color, and I'm going to put it right on top, because I want a little bit of pop of shimmer. Next, I'm going to take that pinky beigey color, and I'm going to use that as my highlight. And for that, I'm just using a no-name fluffy brush that I bought on eBay, and I'm just popping that right on top. And I'm blending down. Now, if you feel that those browns that you applied are a little dark, apply that highlight color over those browns, and it will significantly lighten up those colors, and they won't be as harsh. I'm going to go back to my Japanese brush and just lightly tap on that coppery color, tapping off the excess and just going over that and bringing it a little bit higher, just to bring a little bit pop of color, like so. Next, I'm going to go back to that grayish color, and now I'm going to take my angled Z brush that I used to cut the crease, and now I'm just going to go back and redefine that crease, just ever so slightly, not making it too harsh. I'm using a very light touch. And if you accidentally, make the crease a little too dark like I just did, just go back with your crease brush and just blend it out lightly and soften that out, like so. Next, I'm going to go back, because some of that brownish came down to my soft lilac color, and I'm taking the lightest color again, and I'm just going over the inner corner, blending those colors, and then applying some in my bottom tear duct area. Zoom you guys out a little bit. And that basically completes the shadow. Next, I'm going to take, if I can find my pencil that I used, I am taking Stray Dog, or any light brown or medium brown or dark brown, to water my waterline, and this is by Urban Decay. Like so. I know you can barely see it, but I don't want nothing too strong. And then I'm going to go with this brown right here, and now I'm going to set that, and I'm just going to wipe off my angle brush that I used to cut the crease, and I'm just going to apply that over. setting that. And if you don't have a brown pencil and you do have this Wet n Wild Vanity palette, you could just use the eyeshadow as eyeliner, like so. Next, I'm going to take my Maybelline Falsies Volume Express and I'm going to apply a coat of mascara on my lashes, my top and bottom lashes. Like so. Don't forget the bottom lashes. They need love too. And then I'm going to take my Andrea lashes, a number 133. And I am going to take the bottom of my brush and my duo glue. And I'm applying a dot on my brush. And I'm taking my lashes and applying that on that lash band very carefully, not to make a mess. Then I'm taking my any kind of tweezers. These are Revlon's Expert. Now these tweezers I do not recommend when it comes to plucking eyebrows. They are horrible. And I've purchased Revlon's tweezers before, but these are by far the worst I've ever tried. They barely get the hair. You can't grip the hair. It's just, don't buy them. I just decided to use them to put my lashes on. And as you can see, I have no eyeliner, which is what I want. So the advantage of using tweezers to apply lashes is you can get really close with tweezers than with using your fingers. So I'm applying that as close as I can. Don't worry if you get a little bit of the glue on your lid, because it will dry clear. And I'm making sure that both lashes are the same. They come in as equal. That they come in and they stop at the same area. And what I like to do with my tweezers is, when I don't apply eyeliner, I like to press them down on my natural lash line. And for some reason this inner corner isn't wanting to stick. Always make sure you take off the glue, because if you have even a little bit of glue, it'll rip off your lash. And for some reason, when I'm in a rush, I cannot get my lashes on for the life of me. But when I'm just playing with it, they want to go on perfect, but with no hassle at all. But when I'm on my way to work, my lashes always want to get the best of me. So as you can see, you know, some people struggle too. And every time I wear false lashes, I always make sure to take a little stick of duo with me in case one side likes to come off. And as you can see, this completes my look. And it's a neutral look. It may be for some people too dark. This can be an evening look for anybody. Whatever you feel. Again, these colors, you can dupe them with any other colors. Gotta brush my bangs, they're looking kind of crazy right now. But I hope you guys enjoy this look, and comment, rate, subscribe. Until my next video, see you guys later.